Hokies crowding the line. It's a reverse. Berrios looks to throw it, and the quarterback's wide open, and Rozier makes a catch out near midfield. So Berrios involved in various ways early.
To the quarterback, and nobody picks him up. Man-to-man from Virginia Tech. Linebackers let the quarterback slip.
Empty backfield, under pressure again. Rozier steps up, delivers over the middle, going up high and making the catches. Berrios against Terrell Edmunds, the fine safety.
But there's going to be a nice hole right here behind the linebackers. Look how he settles in, and look at the window right there in the back end between the safeties, behind the linebackers. Rozier that time throwing in rhythm, second and forever.
2nd and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. Rozier's got some grass. He's got a downfield block. Scoots all the way into the end zone. Now they'll spot him out short. But Braxton Berrios, just to add to his start, threw an unbelievable downfield block.
Unbelievable. He's doing it all. Watch the block. Speaking of doing it all, it's a good effort. Looks like he steps out of bounds and he's out. They're going to go hurry up. Try to catch Virginia Tech off guard here.
Consecutive games now for Phillips. 3rd and 7. Pass rush. They got him. Miami's first sack of the night. Carter got in there. Punt coming up.
Boy, they brought pressure from the middle, but watch this. Carter's out here. Amari Carter, he comes all the way around, and nobody picks him up. You can see the back. McMillan, he
takes a look at the slot. Berrios, touchdown, Miami, and the Canes finally punch it in from close.
Outside, little move to the right, foot in the ground, and Reynolds falls down for the touchdown. Right there.
87-yard drive as Miami breaks on top. Homer takes off. Homer in the clear. Travis Homer all the way home. Touchdown, Miami.
Zone play. It's great vision, great block. He pulls out of one tackle, and then the safeties aren't there to help out in run support.
Longest run Tech has allowed this season. Wentz might be thinking he's got 2 plays to get it. Pitch fumbled behind, and McLeese has to scramble for it. Way back at the 35, the Hokies retain possession, but it's a disastrous play.
It's the right call against man. It's just poor execution. He felt rushed. Right there, he pitches it. A fast, quick pitch to the back shoulder of McLean. Yards.
Rozier throwing it downfield. Thomas leaping interception by Alexander. Adonis Alexander with the takeaway, trying to atone for 2 pass interference penalties. Gets it out to the 33.
Davey Kataya will love this look. Our official up here. Watch the difference in technique. This is a clinic. Look at him to the left. Watch his head. He sees the ball from the time it leaves the quarterback's hand. The previous 2 or 3 times, he had no earthly idea where the ball was. And with that size at 6'3", he tracks the ball the entire way, and then he goes up and takes it away from the undersized Thomas at 5'10".
In situations like this, the end of halves. Jackson, though, pressure drops way back, just heaves it downfield. A dangerous throw. Catch made by Phillips. He went up and got it. The mistimed leap by the Miami defender over there. Well, big play.
Yeah, Dean tries to go up, and this is a risky throw. Again, Jackson falling off and away from the ball, gets enough on it, and he puts it up high enough. Dean, as you said, Chris, just is in position. Just really poor job of timing it up. And look at Cam Phillips, who's been challenged this week. He times it up perfectly. In fact, high points the ball and picks up huge yards. Now they're thinking about maybe taking a shot or 2 at the end zone.
Jackson looking that way, flip to Savoy and a screen. Ball comes out. It's on the ground. Canes have it. R.J. McIntosh, big man rumbling down the sidelines and run out. Get the turnover chain ready for the first time tonight. That is huge.
Well, their leader Jaquan Johnson leads them in tackles. The only returning starter in the secondary. He puts the hit on Savoy, and there's the chain.
Oh, R.J. McIntosh, the tackle, he doesn't see that thing too often. That's usually for the DBs. He says, give me that chain.
Jaquan Johnson right there. Helmet on the football, it pops up. And I'll tell you, McIntosh, for a 300-pound guy, pretty athletic. One hop right into his arms. And now he's thinking about, I'm going the other way. Taking this to the house.
I'll get the chain, but it can wait. First of all, let's see if we can get some points out of this.
He's running too gracefully. He had to play running back or receiver at some point in his P.
He believes you can be 60-65% success rate. Over the middle, tipped, intercepted, picked up by Reggie Floyd. And the Hokies safety has some blockers still running down into the red zone. And Virginia Tech is set up after the second interception of Rozier.
Edmonds 49, so if he comes up, he's going to make a throw. What he doesn't do, here comes Edmonds coming up, he doesn't recognize the safety, Floyd, and how low he gets. He gets right into the throwing lane, it's tipped, and then Floyd is able to step in front and make the interception. So an RPO, Rozier takes the chance, ball's tipped at the line of scrimmage, and then intercepted by Floyd.
And he's a high school running back. He had a big... Jackson sneaks it, stacked up, spinning, fighting, reaching, touchdown. And the Hokies cash in the interception, moving to just 17 yards to slice this lead.
That's become the new goal line play. Now that the running back can legally push the quarterback, it's the quarterback sneak, he gets pushed, and here comes McMillan to help push him in.
That's the captain, the tight end Herndon, making a crucial play there. Rozier took a look downfield and now throws another pick. Greg Stroman, the third of the night for the Tech defense.
Seen Rozier make. He wants to go to Richards again, but the safety comes over and takes it away, and then he eventually looks back. Watch the eyes of the quarterback look right, and then it's not there, comes back, throws late because he looked right and came back, and that's the quickness and the vision there of Stroman, jumped the route.
4 picks in 7 games for Rozier, 3 tonight. Empty backfield. Here comes the pressure. Rozier steps up and delivers high, and the catch is made by Herndon, who's still rumbling. Herndon all the way for a touchdown!
Field. Richards again with a big block that ends up getting him to the end zone right there.
Now the punt return sets Tech up at the 40. Now Jackson, a first down throw to Phillips, who makes the catch into Miami territory at the 42. He's need 3. Jackson chased, harassed, heaves it, intercepted by Jaquan Johnson, over the head of the receiver and into the safety's hands. The chain will come out for the second time tonight. It's the first pick of Jackson. And McIntosh, who had recovered the fumble, provided the pressure.
Yeah, there's the chain. There's the chain. Fumble earlier that McIntosh came up with. This time McIntosh chases Jackson out. He's trying to go way backside to Cam Phillips, who was open. Just a misfire. And how about the catch by Johnson? The athletic ability to bring that in.
2nd and 9 as we begin the 4th quarter. And Rozier, a downfield shot. Richards running free. Makes the catch inside the 15 as he falls down. They beat Alexander.
It has been a long night for Adonis Alexander,
who's grabbing his left leg after the play.
And Richards, who's been blocking great, instead of going by him, he works to the post, gets separation. You can see him grab onto the hammy as he's running there, but he was already beaten by then.
First down at the 13. DJ Dallas in the game. Rozier steps up, escapes, and runs into the end zone, standing up.
middle of the defense opens up. He gets downfield to make a nice block, but the entire defense.
No foul called. Jackson from the pocket. Ball comes out, scooped up, and the Canes have their third takeaway tonight.
Jonathan Garvin got in from behind and came off the edge to the left. Talked about Parker Osterloh, who's in here, left tackle. He just gets beat off the edge around the corner. Long defensive end. They rotate so many bodies. Manny Diaz said when he was a young coach, he watched Mickey Andrews at Florida State do that, and he just believes in it. And keep them fresh for 4 quarters. And what a play by Garvin.
He's a third-team defensive end, by the way. You look at that guy physically, and he's going to be the 15th different guy to have the turnover chain, and the third tonight.